Alright, alright. I'll do it. I'll watch. I'm not gonna start a new game. Of all days, I expected this to. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expect this to be the one where I'll be walking to school with Sayori. Oh no. No, she's already dead. She's already dead. This is gonna be like a 3-minute recording because I'm just gonna stop. And when she happens, like my game's gonna glitch out and something like that's just gonna happen. I already know. I'm gonna go turn on my lights. I'm gonna go get my dog. I'm gonna go get my dog to cuddle me. Dog obtained. And push. Push doggers. Yeah, lay down right here. Alright. With Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Don't do it. Don't do me like this. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently roll it up and take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over, so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Anan, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she's prepared that all the poems were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and I submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Anon. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kinda left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about it? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. How many times have I said Monica's the evil one? I want to restart right now, but I want to see what happens. But I'm scared. My heart, my chest, actually feels like empty and shallow. I didn't mute the game, by the way. This is the game's audio. The game, see? Music volume, everything. It's still there. It is silent because it is foreshadowing this is where bad happens. That this is where you restart if you want the good ending. The good ending isn't even the good ending. The good ending is you delete Monica. You know what? I'm telling you right now, this is spoilers. I'm going to put big old spoiler warning right here. The good ending is you play through each time, get all 9 scenes, you delete Monica from your save files, and then Sayori becomes president, and then, she starts acting like Monica, so Monica shows back up, even though you deleted her, she shows back up somehow, and stops Sayori from being completely evil like Monica is. Monica is worst girl 2017. Worst girl ever. And you know what? She killed everyone. She killed everyone. That's it. I'm saying that. I'm saying it and I'm sticking with it. Doki Doki Literature Club, Monica. Just Monica. Monica forever. Ending. Everything is saying that she deletes, kills everyone. And she's at a table with you, apparently, from right there. I don't want to. I don't want to. I will. I'm the club president, after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori tell you about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I feel a chill down my spine after hearing that. Let me get some jams. I'll make up fading, don't worry. Spooky nigga hours. Spooky music.
Here's a matching video.
Creepy ambient music.
Here is a matching video.
Why am I going for this? I'm literally gonna get too scared and have to stop and just hold my dog. Oh, dude. Should have chill down my spine after hearing that. Why am I doing this? Why is my room dark? Why did my lights off? Why am I doing this to myself? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it a almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Get out of my head. Percent. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Dog, I need you to stop whining. I know I shut the door because I don't want people out there. Come here. Come here, dog. Come here, puppy. Come here, puppy. Hey, the puppy dog. Oh, it's a puppy dog. Oh, you good stuffed animals. You got you with the puppy dog stuffed animal. No, my dog. Give me a kiss. Oh, yeah, my dog. Hold me. Hold me, I'm scared. The music isn't helping. Anon? What's wrong? It's nothing. The poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I'm going to get to her house, and she's going to be hanging. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself, Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. But dude, I did everything I could just for Sari. It's not that big of a deal, or at least wait for her to help her wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs. That's all I want to give her. I reach Sari's house, knock on the door. I have to restart now if I don't want to reinstall my game files. Sari's house, knock on the door. I didn't expect an answer. Dude, if it starts its own music, I'm gonna have to quickly deal with that black flash. I didn't expect an answer. She's not picking up the phone. You know what? Silence is worse. I'm gonna give you silence. I don't expect an answer. She's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. This is really something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, get ready for me to ruin my life. It just feels right. Outside Sarah's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't have to want to enter a room like this. It's kind of a breach of privacy. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. This is it. This is the last time I get to press, load, and open a new save. This is the only time I get to quit before everything is fucked. It says before you check on her. You have to restart before you check on her. Oh my fucking god, dude. With or without music, I don't know, it's spookier. Hey, get out of my trash. Fucking, I cannot. I can't bring myself to do it. I can't do it, guys. This is 12 minutes of just this last part, just the last day. I don't want to. I don't want to. I am too fucking creeped out. I'm not creeped out. I just don't want to see it. I just don't want to see it. I don't want to see the pixels moving. I don't want to see the fake 2D game that's gonna be like Undertale and fuck up everything. I don't want to see that. I do not want to see that. I don't want to see just Monica. I don't want to see that ending. Natsuki's not there. Yuri wasn't there. She killed them both. Monica killed them both. Alright? And she didn't have to worry about Sayori because she knew Sayori would kill herself. That's why she's been planting ideas in her head. That's why she said, like what she said. Monica has been telling Sayori she's worthless. She's been telling her to do this. She's been foreboding it. They've been foreshadowing it. Spacebar. Aw, dude, this music. Dun. I'm gonna use this music on my diss track for Matt. Fuck, this is just like Undertale. Genocide route. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It's gotta be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Siri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. Why can't I just be? I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Siri I would be there for her. I told her I'd know what's best, and I know everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed. You don't confess, it still happens. I already know this. It still happens no matter what you do, it happens. Oh, by the way, right now, Sayori is deleted. Like, deadass, check the game files. I mean, I'll show you. I should have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her? Why did I make her feel worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I had just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like I had always had been, then why? I could have prevented this. I know, I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. Someone who she's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't the game. This isn't some game where I can reset. Try something different. Like that. This is some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. It's nothing I couldn't do. But I still couldn't do what she needed for me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 And I preemptively removed my headphones because of that right there. A. I like that picture in which everyone else's characters combined, just a conglomerate of everyone else's. Sayori's gone forever. Look at the little tiny ones. I see an annoying girl running towards me. That girl looks my neighbor and good friends. Hey. I always walk to school alone. Hold on, wait. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself that it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There is always the anime club, but it's not like there would ever be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs, and on. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be too demanding for me to want to deal with. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Anon? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful. My dog's whining because he's spooked. No, he's whining because he just wants to be out of my room. He doesn't like my room. My room is too lacking of other dogs. I have 3 dogs. One of them's my baby boy. My baby boy loves being around the other dogs. So when he's not, he is super sad. But I mean, he sleeps in here by himself most of the time. You shush, butt ahead whenever it's like not really a bad time. Whenever he doesn't want to go to bed, he's being a butt. He's butt. Alright. No dogs in my room. Just me and Monica. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having to smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What'd you come in here for anyway? I've just been looking at some supplies for my club. You know, if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Haha, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like there's nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take on something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. The Literature Club. Literature? That sounds kinda dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry, suicide. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in my club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Anon. By any chance, are you looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? I guess sure, I guess I could check it out. Haha, awesome. You're really sweet, Non. You know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for materials another time. You were more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activity. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Nice. I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. Eh? A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Anon. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly evil girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? Yeah. What? Oh, no, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time comparing with someone like Natsuki. Keeping up. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Anon in a classroom, and you decided to come out check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry, I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Anon? The girls have a few desks ready to form a table. Yuri walks into the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. I'm only playing this because it's free, by the way. free. Go check it out. I might not be free when I post this video. Music's back. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea really help you enjoy a good book? Yeah, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri finally smiles to herself in relief. What kind of things do you like to read? Guess reading a little like the pastime. I think it's just a full game. Just without her. We don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. If we don't find one before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I feel terrible, letting everyone down in the situation. If you really just left after all this, oh. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about my anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff on. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins on the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. The words changed. Adventure was her. Now it all goes to her. Sunset. Yeah, she inherits all of her words. Isn't that neat? Words that were previously... all the bad words went to her. All the okay words went to her. Sing. Fireflies. Marriage. Suicide. Fun. Depression. Laugh. Lust. Sadness. Childhood. Wonderful. Joy. Ooh, she got joy. Milk. She's over it. Wait a minute. Wasn't I supposed to notice a poster back here? Or was that poster in her room? When November was scratched out? Or was it this one? Fucking Monica. It's a bad word in this game. She never puts my stuff in. And I think that's actually funny because you're like, ah, just Monica. But I was like, fucking Monica. Don't judge a book. I'm not sure if I like all these K's. Y'all like the KKK over here? In fact, my dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Her dad's definitely abusive. Is that what her eyes normally look like at this point? Or they're little bigger eyelids? I know I'm not commenting on all this. I am recording it though. Alright, here's a part that's definitely gonna make it into the recording. Ooh. Nice. Oh my god, it's updated. On the wall is the next part, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out of. There must be a way out. It's right there, but he's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Freeform. Oh, it's different. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. These ones are like in different order, I think. Oh, I'm scared what's behind this. Now it's called Ghost Under a Light. I actually have like 6 hours of footage to edit and stuff. Hold on, wait. My advice for with magically do its size, messy. This doesn't doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities and as I get you act as young you really act as young as you look. Me look is talking you wanna be edgy. It's getting worse. Sorry that my lifestyle is too much of someone that is mental age to comprehend. See? It just proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves when they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You can counterbalance your toxic personality by dressing and acting cute. The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself with that on that edge, Eerie. Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? You just accuse me of cutting myself? What's wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Anon hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'd be head over heels for this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she knows I was standing there. Anon, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Yuri. 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 Asuki. Yuri. Micah. Hey, Anon. Why don't we step outside for a bit? Okay? Sorry about that. I really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. One of them is going to be dead. I love that argument. Some president I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I'll never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. Then I'll be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom, crying. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. And the palms on your forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Miri might have said in this week. Or did. Anon, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. You know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, meeting is over. You can go home now if you want. You looks like she wants to say something. Just keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president. I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not like that. It's not like that. I didn't get much chance to discuss my book with Anon. Cool.
Dude, this game is getting better. Another day passes and it's time for club meeting already. Got a little more comfortable. Welcome back. Oh, hi, Yuri. Not sure if it's me or Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel stings hanging in the air a little bit. You guys are looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga. Wait, does Natsuki actually get super swole? Like I saw in the memes of? Does he actually get super swole? Swole Suki? Not surprising Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Oh, yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you considered to apologize. You don't have to worry too much, even though we've only been here a couple of days. I could test the numbers after today. Maybe some sort of for some string bones. Whatever it was. Not thinking that's weird. Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. Kinda wondering where she was. And I'm guessing you haven't either. You're clearly taken back by how calm. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't my girl. Yes, Did you do something yesterday? Completely forgets about it. Completely. Please, whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But now I accept your apology if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear us. I was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. A religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. People trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse when they start to selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and fixating them to. It might be a bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The look, I mean, not the thing about the limbs. It's kinda dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story with a dark kinda. Where'd the nice story part come in? The concentration camp? Was that the nice part? know I'm rambling now. So full of affordable people, then suddenly, again. No, I'm sorry. You don't apologize. You're not allowed. This problem. My whole body gets. What? Let me just not there. And suddenly. Nice. Back with that. It says my whole body gets cut into pieces. I was super on edge earlier when it was like still a normal game, but now I'm just relaxed, kicking back, waiting for the spooks. See? I didn't even flinch. I'm looking forward to those parts now, because now I'm bored. You're boring me, game. I don't need to be recording this. I don't know who I am. Because I guess I want to make this episode an hour long too. I'm not going to edit this. It's just going to go up the way it is. You know why? I'm going to upload all 5 of these hour long episodes just the way they are. I thought I was going to edit them. I know I said that this entire time. But you know what? No. I'm not going to edit out anything. Everything stays in. That was funny. I was just bathing in the blood of the innocent. Nice. I like your smile. Delete her. Delete her. Ooh, that one literally sent chills down me. I got chills, dog, on that one. Like knife and breathing ribcage. I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's spooky. And then delete her. I wasn't expecting it. And it was kind of abstract. Just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point explaining. Guess what? Guess what, guys? Guess what I'm gonna do? Guess what I'm gonna do? Do. Rest in peace. What happens if I... I guess I'll follow orders. We sit up in my chair. Happy thoughts. Can you hear me? There's a little devil inside all of us. Breathing, their manufactured perception, their artificial reality, is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold, sleeping through every little crevice they can find into their willpower, starving them all, motivation is siren, stomach forced them to draw the gill, comfort food, or their newly opened gash, new skin, hidden only by the sleeves of such a cute new girl. Such a deplorable, tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I chose to blame myself for their action. All I did was untie the knot. This is sending chills down my spine. Ooh, I love it. Copyright. Actual copyright. Happy thoughts. That's a nice picture. I hate this. No matter, I can't do anything, nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It don't really matter. Really easy killing myself. It would be really, really easy to kill myself, right? But that would mean I don't talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Log. Give me that hidden Easter egg that I know you keep in your log. Trace back. Full trace back. Oh. Renpy. Characters. See? Guess what? Monica? Watch this. What? This folder is empty. Dude. What's gonna happen now? Please help me. That's my advice for today.
Dude, that's a lot. Nice. You can keep the poem. My one place of comfort. I don't like this. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how Yuri feels now. I'm supposed to be a responsible one though. So, oh, Monica wrote this. I think I know how Yuri feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento for the occasion below. Maybe Monica didn't write this? I'm supposed to be the responsible one. Makes me think of Monica. Yeah, maybe a Sayori. Okay, everyone. Ooh. This is your head. Oh, fixed. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, would you look at it? The back of the room has a poster of Sayori hanging. You know, two of them.
The other one disappeared. The other one of that picture disappeared. There was two here. I saw it. I saw the spider. That's messed up. That poster back there. Okay. Okay. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make a student straight for the club. Alright, you and on. I'm really want to go to the club. Nice. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. She's way down there. Hold on, wait. Words Monica likes. Words Monica likes. That was useless. That found nothing for me. Ooh, I like this one. Ooh. Unrestrained. Determination. Hi, Hanan. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? About my bestie today? Monica. I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Will you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like it's a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, I don't need to talk about it. Well, I feel like I need to bring it up. I mean, it's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Hey, Nana just walked in too. Hey, back to the piano again? Yeah, haha. Yeah, you love determination. Starting this club. Say determination a lot. Starting this club, making time for piano. Well, maybe not determination. Maybe I guess passion. Motivates me for night. I forgot. Okay. Nice. I'm back. Everything's fine. I'm kind of relieved that it was only that. Yeah, you hear some heavy breathing, you think, If you want to know the real reason why I'm not talking much, it's because my throat and voice hurts.
It actually hurts to talk after I've been talking non-stop for 5 hours. I guess I'll end the video now. I mean, like, all I'm really doing is finding personal achievements. I'm not gonna edit this. Enjoy. And I'm totally gonna keep playing. If you wanna see everything, Google it.